So if you are wanting to get the Trident Rod inside of Fish, this is actually a super overpowered early game rod to get. If I can find it, this one right here, really overpowered. It has one of the best passives of the slashing ability, and alongside that, really good luck and a high KG for early game. So what you're going to want to do to first off get this rod is the very first step we're going to do is go down to Desolate Deep. Now, if you don't know how to get down there, it's fairly simple. I will show you, but I would recommend if you don't get the GPS, or which is up here. So if you're over at Moosewood, it'll actually be back here, just right here. So you're going to come over by the GPS. Now this is going to allow you to look at what's called a coordinate, just so you know where you're going, because I'll show the coordinates of the area you have to go. The next thing you're going to need is advanced diving gear. So this is also going to be viable over there. This is just going to make sure you don't drown since you have to swim down there. So we're going to head out this way. I'm going to pull up the GPS. As you see, you can see the coordinates down here. So you're going to come past this Statue of Sovereignty. You're going to go this direction. Now it is foggy, which is a bit irritating considering we need to see it, but it will be this little buoy out right here. You can look at the coordinates right here at that. And so this buoy is going to be standing at minus around 790, and then at X coordinate, and then the Z coordinate is going to be about minus 3100. Now, if you want to, you can buy the advanced diving gear right here for 15,000. But for me, I'm going to be using the super flippers just to get down there a bit faster. I'm going to be using the water bubble just to not drown, and the advanced diving gear just so I can see in the water. That's another benefit of the advanced diving gear, is it actually allows you to see better underwater. Now, the next thing I would recommend, because this is very dark and there are things down there that can kill you, so you're going to want to equip all that stuff, but then you want to get a sundial totem. Make sure it's daytime, just so you can actually see. And then you're going to come up to menu and then turn on higher brightness and saturation. That makes a huge difference. And if you turn on performance mode as well, it lessens the graphics, which actually is helpful. So we're going to head on down there right now. I can use the tiebreaker to make up distance a bit faster. But now that we're down here, so when you first get down here, there are two paths you can take. The first one goes over there, which gets you one rod and a bunch of other stuff, but we're going to head on to the right. So down here, stay on this path. You want to make sure you go very careful, because these mines right here, if you bump them, you'll die. Now you can take the right path. That loops around and goes into a little section, but you're going to go to the left, and this is going to be how you get into Desolate Deep. Now, can't set your spawn here, but once again, be careful. There are still more mines in this water that can kill you. Now you're going to come on over here. Now, the very first thing necessary for obtaining the Trident Rod is in the Desolate Deep, there is a bestiary. So the bestiary for the Desolate Deep, if I can find it, it's going to be this one. So you're going to have to fully complete this bestiary. Now, I had it fully completed, and they added whatever this trash item is right here. So you're going to have to get everything, which I have a video and a guide you can check out. That'll be at the end of this video on how to complete and get everything here. But here are a few things to note. So the first off is you need to complete this in order to unlock this section to actually buy the Trident Rod. The Trident Rod costs 150,000, I believe, and you're going to need 5 enchant relics as well. But the second thing to note is if someone has already completed it, they can open the door for you. So it's called the Trident door or whatever in this mystery zone. Someone can actually open that for you, meaning if someone opens it for you, you don't have to do any of this, and most likely you can find someone who does this. But if you join my Discord server, linked in the description, I help people out with this all the time. Also, by the way, you can buy the flippers and tidebreaker right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to just head on this way to the back side. So on the back side, right over here, this is where you're going to get into the water, just right through here, and you're going to come down to this back pocket. So this coral skeleton system, and there's going to be this little pocket right here. So you're pretty much just going to swim your way on through this, and then you're going to come up a bit, keep swimming on through it. Is a bit tedious. And then eventually you can just swim directly up, and then boom, you're in this mystery area. So in this mystery area, this is going to have these pedestals. So I'm going to pull out some enchant relics. So pretty much what you'll do is, since I don't have the full bestiary complete, I can't directly show you, but my second account does. So as you see, the pedestal only responds to those who have discovered the fish of the Desolate Deep. So once you open it up, it'll actually be on the opposite side of this. As you can see, a bit of the gold, it's just on this back wall, Bible in there. But for the most part, that's pretty much it for this video. If you once again are wanting to enter into my Nessie giveaway, if you didn't know, Nessie is pretty rare. Giving away this one right here. All you got to do is like, subscribe, follow, and comment username down below. And once again, if you are wanting help with this, you can either comment asking for help or join my Discord server linked in the description. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next